The Duke and Duchess of Sussex want to move just 18 months after buying their £11 million California mansion, because they are not over the moon about the property. Prince Harry and wife Meghan bought the luxury home in Montecito, an area of Santa Barbara County known for its secluded private estates, as a place to bring up children Archie, 2, and Lilibet, 6 months. But they are said not to be thrilled about the 9-bedroom pile, which boasts a gym, a swimming pool and a tennis court. And they don't like its location in the posh neighborhood, it is claimed, despite it having almost 7.5 acres of ground surrounded by pine and cypress trees. A source says the couple have started making inquiries into other houses, and have let it be known they are open to private offers, should the right one come along. They claimed, they are thinking of selling their house there. However, it won't be on the market because of who they are. It's only being shown to people who are confirmed with funds and are serious buyers. The Sussexes are said to like Montecito itself, which is also home to chat show queens Oprah Winfrey and Ellen DeGeneres, and popular with Hollywood stars like Tom Cruise, but not their current setup. Our source added, they want to stay in the neighborhood or nearby but they aren't over the moon about the house and the location. Harry and Meghan dumped their UK residence Frogmore Cottage, in the Windsor Royal Estate, for the attractions of California when they quit royal life in March 2020. Frogmore is now being used by Harry's cousin Princess Eugenie, 31, and husband Jack Brooksbank, 35, who welcomed their first child, son August, last February. The Sussexes bought the U.S. property from Sergei Grishin in June 2020. The Russian businessman had purchased the home in 2009 for nearly £19 million. As well as the 9 bedrooms, the home has 16 bathrooms, a tea house and a private playground. There is also a library, an office, a spa with a dry and wet sauna, a cinema room, an arcade and games room, a wine cellar and a 5-car garage. The grounds have rose gardens and a separate guesthouse with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The Duchess of Sussex first gave the public a glance at their living room during a surprise appearance on America's Got Talent. Prints believed to be gifts from Oprah were spotted on the walls. And sitting among the titles on the bookshelves was A Photographer's Life, 1990 to 2005 by celebrity snapper Annie Leibovitz. Last month, the Duke of Sussex, 37, commented on the Great Resignation which sees people quitting their jobs to prioritize their mental health and happiness. A royal expert has claimed the Duke was influenced by his wife, as the couple's branding appeared to be becoming more progressive and in touch with younger generations. According to royal author Pauline Maclaran, the Duke of Sussex's recent comments about prioritizing our mental health is one that is particularly popular for his and Meghan's target audience. She claims Meghan and Harry are more appealing to the younger generation than the established royals. She notes this is because Harry says it is okay to drop out of the rat race which sees people battling in a struggle for wealth or power, in a move which she claims has a hippie vibe around it. Ms. Maclaran, who is a professor of marketing and consumer research at Royal Holloway University, added the topic of people actively seeking to change their circumstances to make themselves more content/fulfilled was a definite trend at present. She said, there is also a re-evaluation of what people spend their money on and more of a willingness to go for quality of life rather than pursuing economic wealth just for the sake of it. She told, rather than being out of touch, his celebration of job resignations will resonate particularly with Harry and Meghan's target audience, the millennials and Generation Z. I'm sure his opinions are influenced by Meghan but they also fit with their joint branding for the above reasons. Ms. Maclaran, who co-authored the book Royal Fever, added, this does seem to be a further step in building the Sussex brand as very independent from the royal family and showing it to be much more progressive and in touch with younger generations. There is even a hippie vibe about the whole idea of dropping out of the rat race and seeking a more fulfilled lifestyle. The couple has also appealed to a younger market than established members of the royal family, through appearances on prevalent U.S. chat shows which are popular with Generation Z and millennials. In November, the Duchess of Sussex appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show and further distanced herself from the royals by commentating on a political issue. Typically royal family members must remain politically neutral and refrain from commentating on potentially contentious issues in a public setting. Since stepping away from royal duties, the Duchess has penned letters to U.S. Congress calling for paid parental leave for all citizens and discussed this with Ellen during her appearance. While earlier this year, Harry appeared on The Late Late Show with talk show host James Corden where he opened up on life in the U.S.